Guys, what's up? This is XWolfX here, coming at you live with a live video. I know, right? Oh my god, with real cards. And look at that Jade and Yuki token. It's very awesome and sexy. Thumbs up for that. Anyways, guys, so this is a deck that means a lot to me. I've been playing it competitively for the last 5 years and all that good stuff. I actually took it to a locals Sunday and won first place. I beat UA's, Clyforts, Burning Abyss, and my final matchup which was one of my most skilled matchups in a long time, was a mirror match, but they were playing Starling heroes, which was really kind of interesting, but it was a fun match. And all right, now let's get started on the deck. Awesome Jaden token. Okay, now on to the monsters. We play 3 Shadow Mist, which I probably should get this focused over here. Obviously, key quarter of the hero lineup, blah, 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 blah. That's it for him. Play 3 Blazeman because, you know, searching out Poly or dumping Shadow Mist is a great thing. 2 Bubble Man, you know, for your Exceed plays. Bubble Man's awesome. 1 Neos Alias, which the reason why he's in here is because I like him as a beater / Koga target. 2 Summoner Monk, because Summoner Monk's good, you know, ditch, special summon Shadow Mist. 1 Goblin Deberg, just because he's a quick rank 4 engine / he either can get Blazeman or Shadow Mist to get their effects. Good stuff. 1 Neospatian Grandmal. This is one of my tech cards just because it's awesome to bounce people's Exceeds or Fusions or whatever because they don't never see it coming. 2 A Hero Lives, because this card's amazing. Pulls out your Shadow Mist or any other hero that you really need, but Shadow Mist, let's be fair, get mask change. 2 Lances, because Forbidden Lance is amazing and protects Dark Law or any of your other hero fusions. Then 3 Mask Change, which, yes, these are the supers. You guys should know what Mask Change does. If you don't, special summon your mask heroes. Dark Law for days. 1 Mask Charge. I do like it at 2, but just not enough room in this build, and you know, basically to get your hero back and your mass change, I play 3 Miracle Fusions, which, yes, these are all ulti. You know, to go for your 0, Shining, or Nova play, it's really good. 2 Typhoons, because I don't like back row, and blowing up back row is nice. 2 Poly, just to give you different searches and all that. And this is the original worded one, so it makes me happy. 1 Raigeki, because Raigeki is good. 3 Rhoda, because you like to search out stuff in this deck. At least I've been told, right? Alright, now on to traps. 1 Bottomless, because I like Bottomless. Compulse, Bouncing Monsters. 2 Fiendish Chain, because Fiendish Chain is awesome. 2 Mirror Force, because Mirror Force is amazing. 1 Ring of Destruction. This is like my original one from when I was a kid, so I'm surprised it's actually still in this good of condition. Just because I like to make my opponent take a lot of life points, and yes, I do know it's really risky in this deck because you're playing a Hero Lives. But I always like it. And the last but not least, TT, which is his Hobby League. It's just awesome to have. You know, blow up your opponent's field if they tried to overextend. And before you guys ask, I do have Vanity Sighted, but I'll go more into that when I pass it. All right, now on to the extra deck. Woo! I play 2 Absolute Zero, because Absolute Zero is amazing. Blows up, you know, your opponent's field, blah, blah, blah. 1 Ear Hero of the Shining. This was honestly one of my favorite heroes, especially back in Hero Gate format, you know. And with Miracle Fusion going around, he's still pretty decent. He's not as good as what he used to be. 2 Nova Master, which, yes, these are the ultis, because, you know, it's a good draw engine, and 2600 attack isn't that bad. 1 Elemental Hero Core. Now, a lot of people question this, and I actually like it because I have gotten its effect off to get 0 back, and it's beautiful, or to blow up an extra card. For you guys who don't know what it is, it's like 3 E-Hero Fusions, 2700 Earth-type monster. And when he attacks a monster, he can blow up another one of your opponents, which is really nice at the end of the battle phase. And obviously, your big daddy, Darklaw, because Darklaw is amazing. 1 Koga. Now, this card surprises so many different people because they don't think he's that good, but I love him personally, and sorry for the glare, guys. He gets 500 extra attack for each of your opponent's monsters, and then you can banish a hero in the graveyard and make them lose it. So you're like, okay, summon Koga, ditch one of my fusion hero monsters, and attack for game, because that's what I use them for. 2 acid, because blowing up back row is really nice, especially since we don't have Harpy's Feather Duster or Heavy Storm in our game. And I don't like back row. 1 Anki, just because Anki is a 2800 beater / he can get your mass change. Alright, that's it for the fusions. Let's go for the exceeds. 1 Exciton Knight, because, you know, why not blow up the field. 1 101, because 101's amazing. And 1 Blade Armor Ninja to get the OTK off. Alright, now on to the side deck. 1 Thunder King, because, you know, you can stop your opponent's stuff from searching and all that fun stuff. I would be playing Mistake over this, but I have the Ultimate Thunder King and I don't have Mistake. 1 Hero Lives. Honestly, this was just kind of a rushed card in here. Like, I haven't decided what I really wanted to put in, so I'm like, okay, Hero Lives can stay here. I play 2 Dark Hole for the, you know, Yo Sinju matchup, because they always keep their field. I'm kidding. Necrofs and stuff like that. D-Fissure for the Fly 4, Burning Abyss, or anything else matchup that doesn't like this. 2 Magnum Shield. This was signed in from last format for a fun tech against Clyforts, but it's still in here because I haven't decided what I wanted to take out. It's a pretty fun card, though. 1 Mass Charge, because, once again, I just did not want to play with the side deck. 1 Typhoon, because I already main 2, and I have 2 acids in the deck, so I feel like the 3rd Typhoon's a really good side, though I do catch myself siding into it a lot. 1 Crush Card Virus. I never really side into it, but it can be really good in certain matchups. 2 Fairy One for the Clyfort matchup or anything that really plays a lot of back row, like Satellar Knights and etc. etc. 1 Trapstun, which actually would be a 3rd Fairy One, but I have no idea where my 3rd Fairy One is. 1 Macrocosmos, once again, for those decks that don't really like macro. And then the last, Vanity's Emptiness. The reason why I don't main it is, 1, because if I do go in the matchup against Yosenjus, and, yeah. And 2, because I don't really like locking my opponent out of game. I actually like giving him a chance, but if I know I'm playing against something that I'm going to have a terrible matchup, I will side this in just for the sheer fact of, you know, giving me a better chance to win. Alright, guys. Once again, this is my hero deck profile. Enjoy the Jaden Yuki token. And the reason why I use the World Championship mat is because Nats is this weekend. So good luck to all you guys at Nats. Here was mine from the year I went, which was 2012. And also, guys, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, like, and subscribe, and share with your friends. All right, guys, this is XWolfX, and I'm out.